he's on the short list of the best strikers, pound for pound, in UFC history. When Edson Barboza is fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody in the sport.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks on more than one occasion? Edson Barboza, that's who. Who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time? Edson Barboza, that's who. A striker and finisher of the highest order, Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big-name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls in some big spots, but Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big win here tonight. Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar he did against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring down the barrel of a test in Algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
The veteran Herbert Dino referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, he went 25-3 in Muay Thai with 22 knockouts and really picked up where he left off when he transitioned to mixed martial arts. 17 first-round wins in Muay Thai, 25-3 in Muay Thai with 22 knockouts, and Edson Barboza has picked up exactly where he left off in mixed martial arts. 10 wins by knockout, none sweeter than the one over Terry Adams several years ago. That still holds up as one of the best knockouts in UFC history. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Magomedsharipov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Oh, that kick.
All right, so a good start from Magomedsharipov here in the stand-up. It'll be interesting if this thing goes for the canvas. We saw him pull off that modified knee bar of sorts at UFC 228.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
He passes to half.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Edson Jr. Barboza. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Well, you got to start clearing those hooks right away, or he's going to start trying to attack the rear choke.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Magomedsharipov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Making all these shots count. Magomedsharipov back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. 30 seconds to go now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Round one winding down here. Zabit Magomedsharipov ground and pound from half guard now. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Zabit Magomedsharipov and that man, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Leg kick lands. Another leg kick lands.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And he blocked the punch there. Just misses with the jab there. Back and forth we go. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Barboza. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
And there's that jab. Nice shot there by the champ.
Magomedsharipov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Magomedsharipov is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done. Zabit Magomedsharipov ground and pound from half guard.
He's gonna attack armbar here. What a tight armbar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Edson Jr. Barboza. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
So there's the horn at the end of the ring. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice kick.
Magomedsharipov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Barboza's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Spinning back fist. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left. Unable to connect with the right. Three minutes to go in round three. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Oh, big knee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Trying to keep it. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
There's that left hand.
Oh, nice double change. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Magomedsharipov in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh.
Oh, good ground and pound. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight.
Don't stand there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand.
Oh, there's a good kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice high kick.
So pretty good recovery pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Locked in. Heel hook looks tight. It looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Lands a huge flying knee. Oh!
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Big knee there.
Big shot to the head.
Barboza's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. 30 seconds to go.
This is a terrible position.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Good work from the top here by Barboza.
What tight arm bar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice straight punch. These boys are standing right in front of each other.
Oh, that's it!
Wow! Wow!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the all-time greats, too, with this result tonight.
He is one of